All right. Number 5 is Kyle at 4-4, tied for second in the division. Scored 81 points this week. Kyle,
what do you think?
Like I said, I may be 5 right now. I don't see it staying up there in the future.
Kyle.
ooh,
I'm getting
Outlook's dropped a tiny bit.
Outlook has dropped. Players aren't performing.
Well, no, but you still
What happened
could.
to
You
Pryor?
could save it though.
Pryor sucks ass, Tyler.
just
That's
doesn't
what
play.
happened. I took the risk on him this year. He was like my 4th or 5th pick, and I thought he was going to actually.
Does he play?
Yeah, he plays. He just
didn't
doesn't
play
get
last
targeted.
week, but-
I mean, he played last week. He just didn't get the target. At
Zero?
all.
He played?
Yeah, he played.
He had zero
points.
receptions?
Yeah, he had 0 receptions.
Oh my
while
God.
playing.
Terrell, sorry, has 3 points in his last 3 weeks.
Yeah, that was my 4th pick. Not to mention, I picked Andrew Luck decently high. He was like my
Yeah.
6th or 7th because they said he was only going to miss 3 weeks at the
Yeah.
start of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And he
Yeah.
did the same thing last
Oh.
year and was still the 3rd highest scoring QB, so I picked it.
1 year and I fucking hated
Yeah, I
his
did
white
too,
ass.
and he fucked
Yeah,
me too.
and now and then you can add on top Jordy Nelson.
Has he ever had a
with
good
Aaron
year?
Rodgers.
Fuck Andrew
Dude,
Luck,
I think I've heard what's his fucking name on the
Also, sorry
TV.
about Jordy
He says he's
Nelson.
the
Yeah,
best
Jordy's
quarterback.
out now.
Colin
LeGarrette
Cowherd.
Blunt's going down.
Andrew Luck.
LeGarrette Blunt.
Ajayi comes to the Eagles. That could
I
take
think
away a lot
somehow
of carries.
I think somehow they both play. That's
Maybe
in
it
a
still
weird
takes
way.
away carries.
Because doesn't Blunt only get 10? Oh, he gets 16. Wow, I hope Ajayi takes some of those. Or I'm gonna
Yeah, he's
throw
going to
them
take
all.
those. And then
Kyle.
Demarius Thomas has Simeon as
I
quarterback,
think
so that's
Funchess
just
was a
gonna
horrible
hurt.
play. I'm sorry.
Well, dude, who else was that? It was him or Terrell Pryor.
No, I know.
And he scored 1. Terrell didn't score any.
Latavius is tough. It looks like they're going McKinnon.
Yeah, they're going to
in
go McKinnon, so that
Minnesota.
pickup sucks.
Your team is snake bitten, man. I'm
Dude,
sorry. That's
the
tough.
only way my team survives is if fucking Sterling Shepard becomes really good because every receiver in New York is hurt now except for him. So that's only, like, if he
Yeah,
does well,
I
I
don't
could
trust Eli.
survive. If LeGarrette still gets goal line touches and touchdowns, that could help. I mean, just too much risk, man. I don't like it. I don't see myself winning.
All right.
All right.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Sad.
Wait,
Sad to
didn't
say.
you? Do you want to talk about Melvin Gordon?
Yeah,
Maybe
Melvin Gordon is
potentially-
on the block, everybody. If someone wants to trade, I've already offered Jack
He
one. He
scored
said he
really
wants
well
to
this
wait.
year.
Yeah, Melvin Gordon is really good, but he's on the block, so Connor,
What do you-
I
what do
offered
you
Connor
want?
a good trade. He didn't want it, but
Zeke's on the block if anyone wants him.
Fuck you, Tyler. All right, who's number 4?
all right, Jack. Tough loss this week for Jack.
That is a tough loss. I mean, a well-battled game against the number 1 team, and came
Number
up 3
2.
points short.
Well, number 2 last week.
Yeah, he's number 1 now.
All right, well, whatever.
Spoiler.
I did
alert.
score more than him. But I did
We'll
lose.
talk about it.
Yeah, but you lost.
So it looks like Deshaun Watson's unbelievable. That's going to work out real nice.
Yeah,
Andy
Jack.
Dalton and AJ Green are starting to connect a little more. I like Aguilar, even though he's risky.
Amendola's gay.
Amendola's a bad play. But Fournette's coming back, so he hasn't even had Fournette for the last couple weeks. He's got two great defenses, which is kind of an underrated play. And he's got Aaron Jones and Evan Ingram. Evan Ingram is actually a decent play because Eli Manning throws to him a shit ton, especially this year with Odell out and Brandon Marshall out. So I like that.
Can you
I like
play
Aaron
2
Jones.
Ds at once?
No.
He would honestly be
That'd be
better
cool.
off. It would be good. I mean,
You should be able to put it
actually,
in your
everyone
flex.
should. Can you?
I don't think you can, but that'd
I
be
don't think
cool.
it lets you. That would be dope, though.
That would be dope.
We should do that.
Can you
It's
imagine
probably an
someone playing
unfair
two
advantage though
defenses?
because they start at 10. Right?
That'd be lit.
Okay. Anyway, Jack, look, I bet he gets stronger with Emmanuel and Leonard Fournette coming back.
Emmanuel's bad because
You can
Simeon's
get Amendola out of your lineup.
Dude, he has
Aguilar,
3 tight ends on his roster.
Cooper.
he's got options. I like Jack's outlook. I think
And he's got Jones, dude. That's
Jones
underrated.
is the big
That's
one.
so
If Jones
underrated.
is good, if Jones is really good, then Jack's gonna have a really strong team.
Jack, I offered you a good trade, man.
Especially, dude, they have to hand Jones the ball a ton because Hunley sucks.
Mm-hmm. Cooper's on Cooper's team. Cooper's quarterbacks are Hunley and Simeon.
I know. I'm just
That's
saying,
sad.
like, that's good for Jack because they have to hand the ball off to Jones
Yes.
because Hunley sucks.
Tyler's
Horrible
3.
managerial skills.
It's true. That is a good point.
Yeah.
Tyler coming in at number 3 is
But he's got
Tyler.
Derek Carr.
Yeah, Tyler's 3. Going
Fuck,
from
who's
1 to
2?
3, dropping in the
Mika's on
rankings.
So let's talk about mine and Tyler's game a little bit. It was a well-fought game. And coming into the Monday night game, it was 92-90, and Tyler had Tyreek Hill and C.J. Anderson, and I had the GOAT, Harrison Butker, the Kansas City kicker.
There's no N in that name.
Sorry, dude. Butker. My bad. Anyway, he throws up a big 21 spot while Tyreek and CJ combined for 8 points. Pull out a much-needed victory.
Tyreek actually had an interception. He threw the interception and had -2.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I was wondering because I didn't see a fumble. I was so happy.
Yeah, it was fucking
Because it was like CJ Anderson was off to a great start, but Tyreek was dragging you down.
Dude, they handed him the ball and he just threw it to the other, like straight to this other guy.
I'm happy you did that. Good play by him. Respect it. We got to talk about Tyler and Zeke. Ooh, yikes! It looks like he's actually not gonna play.
Tyler, Melvin's on the block.
No, Jerry's,
Melvin's
that
on the
could work out.
block.
You guys could make a good deal there. That'd work out.
Kyle, I'll give you Tyreek and
Okay, talk about
CJ
this later.
Anderson.
Talk about this after. Anyway,
We'll talk.
Tyler has 2 Green Bay wide receivers who are useless now. Willie Snead has done nothing this year. DeMarco Murray will come back. That'll be nice for you. He can take Zeke's spot. It's just about the same amount of production, right?
Fuck.
If Zeke doesn't play, I think Tyler might be screwed. Yeah, I think if Zeke doesn't play, Tyler's done.
Come on, Zeke. You gotta pull it out, man.
Anyway, wild game, wild week for me and Tyler this week. My team this week was anchored by the always frustrating combo of the defense kicker getting me 21 apiece.
Fuck you.
So there was a spot of luck in my victory this week.
Big
Good
defense
news.
kickers.
Shady looks like he's back to form. Scored 23. That's back-to-back 20-point weeks.
Suck my ass.
I need Kirk to pull his head out and play quarterback a lot better. Alshon Jeffrey, I apparently was backed into a corner to play him. And it worked out great for me because he scored a touchdown. Really scared about Mike Evans because apparently Jameis Winston's shoulder is fucked and he did not throw the ball well last weekend. So that's going to be tough on me.
No one trade Connor.
Luckily,
for Mike Evans.
I got Brandon Cooks, so it'll be fine.
Ooh, you throw me Mike Evans.
I'll take one more week look at him. Bilal Powell's on the block for me, as always, as per custom of the weekly power rankings. Anyone wants Powell, all you.
You can have him.
Okay, and
At least he starts now.
dude, he's actually scored. He's like 6 and 7 points a week now that he starts, so that's ass. But if he scores ever, there's 14 points. He's on the block. Don't get too excited. Then we have John returning to the top of the power ranks.
He got lucky.
Well deserved. When you really break down John's team, it's he's hit on. He has every sleeper win this year. He has Will Fuller. He has Stephon Diggs, who granted hasn't been great. His backup tight end is Zach Ertz, who seems to score every week. His backup quarterback's Mariota. That's respectable. McCaffrey would be a better player in a PPR, but he still gets the ball a lot, so potential to score. Michael Thomas is working out because Drew Brees is good. And then he freaking hits on Michael Crabtree. Scores a touchdown every week, and he has Le'Veon Bell and Kareem Hunt, who are probably the best 2 in the league. Yeah, I think that's... And then my favorite quarterback in the league, Matt Stafford. Absolute GOAT in fantasy.
That's your favorite?
Just in fantasy.
Oh.
All he does is wing it down the field. I love it.
Dude,
especially
Rivers.
when he's... I love Phillip, too.
Phillip's a gunslinger.
Yeah, you're right. I love
You
him
can
all.
count on Matt getting an INT, though.
Oh, a couple. But you can also count on them being down 21 in the 4th and him throwing 2 tutties and losing by 10.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with it. Yeah, John's going to make the playoffs and going to be the 1 seed most likely. So, Tyler doesn't want me to say that. Still 6-2. But
I'm coming for it.
okay.
I'm getting a W this week.
Now let's do our 2-minute Blazer recap.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was requested.
All right. So, thoughts on the Blazers. Let's talk about this. I think everyone needs to calm their asses down. And that the Blazers have played really well in all of their games except one, which was the last one against Toronto, where they looked like absolute ass. And besides that, our 2 losses are at the last second. And CJ got fouled on one of them, and CJ, well, he just choked away both of them, really, to be quite honest.
I don't think you can argue that we're that bad when you're. I understand the Toronto game happened. It's not the same, but we were third in the league in offense and fourth in defense, or vice versa. I can't remember. It was third and fourth in one of the two. It's like,
but
that's pretty good.
All that being said,
All right,
I agree with Tyler
we've
that
played shit teams. Mo Harkless and Al fucking Faggot are horrible.
yeah, those need to
Yusuf
go.
has played horrible, but
Yeah,
he'll
Yusuf pisses me off.
he'll get better. I like the bench play. Pat's hilarious.
Patty fastball,
Patty's good, dude. Patty brains.
averaging like 10 points a
The only
game
way
right
we
now.
win is if Dame and CJ combine for 60.
Yeah, we definitely need help, but
Blazers over 41 wins this season.
we'll
Easy.
take.
Blazers over 41 wins.
Yeah.
I'd take that.
Over under. Okay.
I'd take
Okay.
over. on
Blazers
that.
over under.
I take
Over
the
under.
I'd take over.
even.
Blazers over under 4 games. Round 1 of the playoffs.
Like, do they get swept?
Oh man.
Oh, dude, I don't know.
Under.
Yeah, probably under.
4 exactly.
But anyway, what is this bullshit with Nurkic shooting mid-range
Yeah,
jump
that
shots like
needs to
he's
die.
LaMarcus? Like, that needs to go the fuck away.
I
Fuck
don't like
LaMarcus.
it, but I would like him to take less and just plant his ass down low, and if he happens to be out there for some reason,
Right.
If he's
But he
wide
also-
open, last choice, like
exactly.
He also
3 seconds on the
forces
shot
so many
clock, yeah,
passes.
check it out.
He forces all these passes like he's Sabonis out there throwing around the back, but he's not. And it's like he has like 5
Sabonis
turnovers
was doing
a game.
that off the block, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I know. That's where he needs.
Nurkic
he's trying
gets
to
the
do that
ball,
from
and then
elbow.
Dame cuts back door and throws it away every single time. It's so
CJ and Dame
frustrating.
are really good. The rest of our team
Yeah.
is pretty ass. We need to trade.
Everyone.
Anything else?
Go Zers, go
We're gonna be
Cowboys.
stuck in that-
NFL.
Go Mariners.
Early NFL MVP. MVP votes.